I saw this one.
No way! No way! Oh my fucking lord! Oh my body is gone! Oh my!
Such low-class people. Everything about them is low-class. The way they talk, the way they look, everything about them, the way they dress, everything is just low freaking class. They're just laughing, and they're laughing, and they think it's so great. Here's what these people fail to understand because they're so stupid. They're very stupid people. How do I say this? When you piss off the white man, you are in deep shit. Because when white people get angry... See, here's the thing. George Floyd... Oh, let's go destroy property. White people stay home for the most part, right? White, conservatives, right wing, whatever. They stay home. They don't get involved in that stuff. Stay home for the most part. Be very, very wary of the people who are slow to anger. Very wary of those people, because in those people, anger builds up. See, there's two different types of anger. You have the anger that is very immediate and reactive. So, such as, oh, a cop killed a black man. Let's go riot. And they're not really thinking about the future. They don't give a shit about the future impact that has. They don't give a damn. They're just evil demons, these people. They don't give a shit. Destroy people's businesses, destroy people's cars. They don't give a damn. Hurt cops, kill cops. They don't care. But then you have the anger that gradually builds up before it blows up. It's like a volcano. It gradually builds up before it blows up. And when it blows up, you better run, because there's going to be lava on the ground. When white people get angry, run, because a lot of those righties are very well armed. They train. They buy their military equipment on some magazine, Soldier of Fortune, whatever. They got all the shit together. A lot of them are ex-military. And when they get mad, God help you. I'm telling you, if the white man ever gets angry, and I mean really angry, I ain't leaving the house. And it's amazingly, this is how retarded these people are. They never look at history. Look at World War II. World War II was the result of white people getting angry. In this case, it was the Germans, and the Germans were angry at the communists, and they were tired of the communists. They were tired of the communist encroachment on their country, things like that. They were worried about a rising Soviet Union. They were angry because of the economic woes and all the different problems that were in Germany as a result of World War II. And what happened? I mean, they didn't vote for Hitler immediately. It took them a while. It took them, what was it, over 10 years. And then they voted for Hitler. And they butchered tens of millions of people. That was the white man getting angry. You see, when a war breaks out in Africa, no one really gives a shit. Because a war in Africa is not going to have any sort of ripple effect. When the white man goes to war, the whole world listens. The whole world watches. The whole world is concerned. And yes, that's right. You're right about Japan. White people in America got mad at Japan, and they dropped 2 nukes in that country. I'm telling you right now. And these people are so retarded. They shouldn't listen. I was thinking about this yesterday. If you live in a country that is clean that doesn't have a lot of crime, that has a good economy, shut up. Be a nice guy, smile, be welcoming, shake hands, don't be annoying, don't be obnoxious. Don't give people a reason to hate you. Don't give people a reason to hate you. I know I'm not white. I'm not. Some people say I'm Caucasian, whatever, but I'm not white. I'm not like, Mr. Hulk Hogan white. I'm not Steve Austin. I'm not Donald Trump. But I want to make sure that I am not this guy, and I never want to be this guy. I'm not this guy who walks around thinking the world owes me something. Oh, you're white and I'm not. You owe me. I'm not going to do that bullshit. That's bullshit. But a lot of people who are foreigners or they come from foreign parents, they don't think that way, and that's the freaking problem. And I keep telling these people, stop being such fucking assholes. Stop doing it. Just stop. Because when these people get angry, they won't stop. They will kill the good with the bad. They will. They will kill the good with the bad. They will kill the good with the bad, and they will feel no remorse about it. They will laugh about it. They will laugh at your suffering. They will not give a shit. But you see these idiots, you're laughing and you're smiling, and people have a breaking point. And some people have shorter fuses than others. Some people have much longer fuses. I think white people, they tend to have much longer fuses. Not short fuses. They tend to have much longer fuses. And when that fuse eventually, when the spark on that fuse eventually gets closer to the explosive matter, you don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. I tell you that right now. We got a sample of this with Anders Breivik in Norway. That's one white guy. One white dude with a gun. And look at what he did. He planned the whole thing out. He put a bomb in some island somewhere, and he started mowing people down. I think what he did was he put a bomb somewhere, he ignited the bomb, and then the people were running, and then he pretends to be a police officer. Oh, that's very crafty. That's evil. That's very evil. And then everyone's trusting him. Oh, please. Oh, Mr. Officer, help us. Oh, go that way. Everyone go that. He starts redirecting the people. And before you know it, he has a gun out, and he's mowing people down, and he slaughters over, what was it? How many people did Anders Breivik kill? Dozens of people. I mean, he slaughtered dozens of people. Anders Breivik. How many people did he kill? He killed over 70 people. He killed over 70 people. This guy. $77 people. And he injured 319 people. That's one white boy. That's one angry European. And this is in frickin' Norway where they make it difficult for people to own guns. You're not going to win. You're not going to win. Let me tell you. I truly believe, and this is undeniable, I truly believe that there are, how do I say this without sounding bad? I truly believe that there are differences between peoples. I think it's undeniable. I think it is 100% undeniable. There are differences between peoples. I think there are differences between the different peoples. And every people has its pros and its cons. With white people, they're very industrial, very militarily industrious. They're very artistic, and they can build civilizations, and They're very innovative. I mean, they are. I mean, how else do you explain that all these European countries, not all of them, but a lot of these European countries are very innovative, and look at their histories. They have very long and rich histories of civilization and art and culture. I mean, no one's talking about classical African music, but people are still talking about Vivaldi. They're still talking about Bach. They're still talking about European composers. I mean, there is something to be said about that. And people need to understand that there are cultural differences, and you need to respect that. If you're living in their country, you need to respect that. And people are so stupid. You know, they're so evil. They're so stupid. Their minds are so fogged by the haze of arrogance and rebellion that they just don't care. Do you know what pissing off the white guy is like? It's like that movie. There was this film. What was the name of that movie? It was a guy who just goes on a rampage. Was it Postal? No, it wasn't Postal. It was movie about, it's like his wife leaves him, who goes on a rampage. He goes to a restaurant and he gets mad that the hamburger doesn't look like how it's advertised. Falling Down, 1993. That's what pissing off the white guy is like. Watch the film. Well, don't watch it, but the movie Falling Down. You know, that's an example of the white man going crazy. And when the white man goes crazy, watch out. Just watch out. I'm telling you. What's going to happen is that the right wing in Europe is going to continue to radicalize, and then eventually you're going to see Nazism rise up in Europe. I'm not saying it's going to happen in England specifically, but within Europe, you are going to see Nazism make a comeback. Because a lot of people look at stuff like this and they say, maybe Hitler was right. And that's what's going to happen.